Hello, dear friends. In this session, we want to delve into the process of filtering cryptocurrencies using the session from the past. In fact, we want to filter cryptocurrencies based on indicator-based signals. For example, we want to know which cryptocurrency is suitable for buying or selling at the moment based on each indicator. For instance, let's assume we want to filter cryptocurrencies based on Ichimoku signals. This is a significant achievement. Or which cryptocurrency should be sold based on MACD indicator. In fact, we aim to create a dream dashboard of cryptocurrencies. Well, before we start, let's review. In the previous session, we imported the necessary libraries. Then, according to this code, by specifying the cryptocurrency name and the desired time frame, we used the TradingView library. In fact, using TA handler and the getAnalysis command, we created the analysis variable and used it. For example, here, briefly the trade recommendation for Bitcoin in the 1 hour time frame is buying. Now let's unveil the excellent potential of the analysis variable. In fact, analysis contains valuable information within itself. For example, in the indicators section of this variable, we see a list of calculated indicators. Note that indicators generally include oscillators and moving averages, where oscillators include these items. Well, let's first focus on the oscillators section. Here the recommendation for oscillators is neutral. In fact, here, for example, from 11 indicators, 2, 1, and 8 indicators respectively indicate buying, selling, and neutral. Also, in the compute part of the oscillator section, the signal of each indicator is observed separately. For example, here the signal for stochastic RSI is neutral. Similarly, for moving average, from 15 indicators based on moving average, 11 indicators suggest buying. Among these, only 3 indicators suggest selling, and the overall recommendation is a strong buy. More specifically, we re-enter the compute and see that the 50 candle moving average indicates buying. Now let's move to the moving average section, enter compute, and then select the Ichimoku index. Of course, don't forget to run the previous sections of code related to calculating analysis to update. Excellent. It is observed that based on Ichimoku, the trade recommendation for Bitcoin in the 1 hour time frame is buying. Well, similar to this, you can place your desired indicators. For example, here we enter these indicators and examine the change. Press Shift and Enter keys to run the code. Excellent. Now, here we have listed the prominent cryptocurrencies. Here, we have placed the list of prominent cryptocurrencies in the item list variable. Now, with all these cryptocurrencies, what should we do? Well, next we define 2 arrays that are initially empty. The reason for this will be clear later. The first and second empty arrays are for cryptocurrencies with buy and sell signals respectively. Here, a for loop is used that each time takes share as one of the items in the cryptocurrency list. Inside this loop, each time a cryptocurrency is specified, the symbol variable is defined according to the previous sessions. Then, using TA handler, the handler variable is defined according to the previous session. Note that if we use the keyboard tab here, we see the available time frame for examination. Here we have chosen a 1 minute time frame to examine cryptocurrency change more quickly. Continuing like the previous session, we are using getAnalysis. We create the analysis variable. Now we define a new variable named signal. Let's step back. Notice the oscillator part in the analysis variable. Here in the compute section, we consider the MACD indicator and access its suggested signal. For further clarification, we input this code individually in this cell, and to execute, press Shift plus Enter. Alright, let's return to the for loop. In this loop, we set the signal variable equal to the MACD indicator based signal. Now it's time to filter the cryptocurrencies based on this chosen indicator. Note that trading view signals include buy, strong buy, neutral, sell, and a strong sell. Dear friends, for filtering, we must precisely adhere to the signal writing format. For instance, a strong buy must be written exactly this way. Now, if the signal is buy or a strong buy, we add the name of the considered cryptocurrency to the empty array associated with buy. But if the signal based on MACD is sell or a strong sell, we add the name of this cryptocurrency to the array related to sell. Now at the end of this loop iterating through all cryptocurrencies, we have two arrays indicating cryptocurrencies with buy and sell signals. Hit run to execute the code. Excellent. The code checks all cryptocurrencies. Excellent. As you can see, arrays related to buy and sell are fully specified, which is a sweet achievement. Note that it's a 1 minute time frame. In this time frame, ADA, unlike Bitcoin, should be sold. Likewise, you can consider other indicators for filtering. This time, let's go towards moving average indicators. For this purpose, we enter a for loop and modify the signal variable to be equal to the desired indicator. Here we consider the Ichimoku indicator. Note that the writing format must be exactly as required by the necessary library. Now hit run to check all cryptocurrencies. Excellent. In the 1 minute time frame, there are no buy or sell recommendations based on Ichimoku. Now let's switch to the 1 hour time frame and extend our perspective. Excellent. Only Bitcoin should be bought based on Ichimoku. Now notice how impactful the time frame choice is, and you should select the time frame based on your own preferences. Note that if you want the 4 hour time frame, you need to type S for hours. Now hit run. Excellent. In the 4 hour time frame and based on Ichimoku, Ethereum and Lena are recommended to sell. Don't forget capital management, friends. Now, if we want to filter based on a summary of signals, we need to use the summary part of the analysis variable. Well, before doing this, let's see what information is available in the summary part of the analysis variable. As you can see in the summary section, we need to select the recommendation part. to have a summarized signal. For this purpose, we modify the signal variable in the for loop like this. Now, filtering based on all indicators is done. Now, after hitting run, the code examines all cryptocurrencies in the 4-hour time frame. Excellent. The filtering result is ready. Note that we laid the foundation for a tool for you to use according to your needs and trading system. Excellent. Our main goal is for you to be your own analyst. Thank you for your attention.